Boom. Yay! VikzeLink. Hey! Boom.
Hello there. Welcome back to Pokémon Sapphire. First recording session of the new year, 2021. Whoopaloo! I knew I spoke to her last time when we did the Zero Progress episode, just walking around Slateport talking to people, but I'm not sure, did I speak?
I have two, so you can have one.
Obtain the Pokéblock case. Oh yeah, okay. So I remember the first couple of times I played this game, I didn't have it really have the routine to go around and speak to people, so I never understood how to get that, and you have to talk to her.
Make Pokéblocks and put them in there. When you make a Pokéblock, everyone has to put in a different berry.
I want to raise a Pokemon that's the ultimate in great for both battles and contests. It's vexing, trying to figure out which moves I should make it learn. Yeah, because if you go into your Pokemon thing and you check summary, you see the moves here, it says what type it is and then the move, but if you go one further, here are the contest stats, so the name of the move and then what type of it. So this one has 2 tough moves, 1 cute, 1 cool. This one's, yeah, Sturson has a lot of smarts, 1 cool. Tough and cute. Tough, cute and cool. Smart and beauty, 1 beauty move. So yeah, those are the 5. Beauty, smart, cool, cute and tough. So 5 different categories you can choose to contend in, I guess.
Don't your friends have berries? You can use that berry blender and make Pokéblocks with your friends. You should try it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, so you have 2 different blenders here. This one is for if you have the GBA link cables and you have other people with the game, you can do that little mini game together. And then this one if you don't have any friends.
If you win a contest, they put up a poster of your Pokémon on the wall. It will have a portrait of your Pokémon and both your names.
Here, yeah. Cool contest winner, Tiara's Pelip. And it's a Pelipper, cool. And here.
I love making Pokéblocks. I always have some berries with me. If you'd like, we could make some Pokéblocks together using the berry blender.
Let's get blending already.
No, the thing is, I don't want to do that quite yet, because when I get into doing contests, I want to know which Pokemon I'm going to use. And then, when I know which to use, I know with which categories I will be using. Here's the actual contest floor. Wow, what an audience. 4 people. It's gonna be way more later. Because then I know which category I will be going for, and then I'll know which Pokéblocks to make for that Pokemon. Oh, oh wait, you can't speak to them. I was just... You have to go over here. That Pokemon looks like it's on top of its game, huh? A Pokemon that does good in the secondary judging seems to be more relaxed when it's doing appeals. Oh yeah, because it consists of 2 rounds. The first one is to send them out and you just like show them off. And the second round is doing the moves.
Don't you get the urge to move with Pokemon if they're putting on an energetic appeal?
I wouldn't say so. Then again, I am me. A battle and a contest aren't the same, but they are alike too. You need to work hard and believe in the Pokemon you've raised.
Will you look at that story site? My Pokemon's absolutely better than that lot.
This lot? This lot right here? Whoops. We're having a little bit of talking today, it would seem anyway.
It's appeal time! What should I lead with?
I didn't pay much attention to my Pokemon's appeal.
That judge, he doesn't know a good thing when he sees it.
Oh yeah, it's just... I'm confusing with the anime. In the anime there were always 3 judges, and the contest works differently in Gen 4, because there are only in Gen 3 and 4. But there's only 1 in Gen 3, I think? Sort of forgot that.
Oh, hi. You must be a serious fan to get this close to the action. Yeah, I'll reward your enthusiasm with this sage advice. If a move goes over really well, the audience will get excited. The Pokemon that makes its appeal right when everyone's excited, well, you'd think something good has to happen. I can't do this. I'm more freaked out than my Pokemon. I'm shivering, and my heart is racing.
Hello, interrupting right in the middle.
Well, hello there! I see that you're a trainer! Then it just wouldn't do for you to miss a Pokemon contest. Get a contest pass in Verdanturf City and enter anytime.
MC. Yeah, that's usual. People with the microphone, who's like the host. I don't know what MC stands for. Microphone holder? No, and M could be for microphone, I don't know, but I'm not sure what MC stands for.
Oh my! Now isn't that a dandy of a Pokemon? Please do step right up and take part in our splendid contests. You'll do well, I'm sure of it. My eyes have never failed me.
Well, you haven't really seen my Pokemon, they aren't out with me. Hello.
Want to taste a little bit of advice for contests?
Using a certain move after another certain kind of move sometimes gets you extra attention. If you know what you're doing, you can score big in appeal. Of course, your opponents might try to disrupting your Pokemon's showing. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see that here, if we go back into the... Here, yeah, you can. So, a highly appealing move, Tackle, it has 4 hearts in appeal. Appeal Jam. This one only has 1. Helps prevent nervousness, so it has a different, like, effect. Startles... Oh! Jam is the opponent, so you can have a maximum of 8 hearts, so that's 1 heart. 2 hearts. Startles the Pokemon that has the judge's attention, so that gets -1 heart, that Pokemon. And here, badly startles those that have made appeal, so you want, if you use Bite, you want to be the one that moves last, because then they'll all lose 3. And you only get 1 from it, so it's mainly to mess with your opponents. And if we go over here, you see they have all different effects, so it's like a whole little mini game in itself. And in Gen 3 it works this way. In Gen 4 they add on a couple of things and it's all in the same location instead of being throughout different towns.
My papa, he's a contest judge. I wonder what I should be when I grow up. A judge or a gym leader?
Really, no other choices?
Hey man, I'm like majorly cheesed, you know? Like, you know, I just wanted to know why my Pokemon never won, you know? Like, hey, so like, I gave the judge my 2 cents, you know? They're free. And he wouldn't hear me out, like, hey, so like, total bummer, man. Hey, like, you, Zibit, you know? Just, you know, take this.
Obtained the team for... Oh, well, it paid off to talk to everyone here. And the last guy I talked to, that's like TM41, you know? Hey, it's Torment, you're hearing me? Like, it won't let the other guy use the same move twice in a row, see? Hey now, you listen here, like, I'm not laying a Torment on you. So Torment, that's not really... That's not the most useful move when you're just playing through the Pokemon game. It's more of a... I don't need to know, no, I don't need to go. It's more of a... if you're playing competitively, then it works. So before there was the entry to this museum here, the Endless Sea Sustains All Life, Oceanic Museum. If you remember, there was a line of Team Aqua, and they were actually blocking the entrance. You couldn't get in until you spoke to the Devon researcher guy. No, not Devon, the shipwright here, in there. Now they've moved, but before I missed my chance to speak with them, but here we go. Hello.
Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is 50 Pokédollars. Would you like to enter?
Okay.
Please enjoy yourself. Please enjoy yourself.
So, because it costs you 50 to go in here, and you have to go in here to beat the game. Oh, and I love the music in here, by the way. I know it's a remake, a reuse of the game. I mean, of the music from the boat in Gen 1, but it's so great.
Sorry, I just had to. It's so nice. But yeah, you have to go in here to be able to progress in the game, and since it costs 50... I think you have to go in here at least. I think this is not optional. It costs 50. If you would, however unlikely it is, just by deliberately keep losing battles so that you would keep losing money and then sell off of your stuff so you can sell to have that amount of money, would you eventually like not be able to afford to go in here, so you would like hard lock yourself from being able to beat the game? Or does it like your money, maybe your money can't go below 50? I don't know, I never tried. I'm just theorizing here. So now Team Aqua are interested in this Oceanic Minifect 3, which is bigger, the sea or land. On Earth? Well, depends on, do you mean land above sea? Because if you're counting below sea as well, then land is obviously more, but otherwise sea is bigger. The sea covers about 70% of the planet, and the rest is land. The sea is therefore more than twice the size of land. Yeah. If I ripped off the stuff here, would it make me rich? Criminals. Oceanic Minifect 2. Why is the sea salty? Because of all the salt! Seawater contains dissolved salt in the form of sodium and chlorine ions. These ions leach out of rocks and are carried out to sea by rain. The concentration of dissolved salt makes the sea salty. Oceanic Minifect 1. Why is seawater blue? It's actually not really any color at all, but it reflects the sky, which looks blue because of reasons. Light is composed of many colors. When light passes through water, most kinds of light lose color. However, blue light retains its color, making the sea appear blue. Oh, so it reflects blue light only. Okay, well, it reflects the sky, yeah. Because if it's a cloudy day and you look at water, it doesn't look as blue. A strange machine is rotating under a glass dome. Maybe it's for measuring the depth of something. If our goons didn't bungle things in Rustboro, we wouldn't be here. Our goons? As in multiple ones? But it was the same guy, right?
What I learn here, I can put to use on nefarious needs.
What are we learning here? It's a sample of beach sand. Stones from mountains are washed down by rivers where they are shipped and ground down. They are reduced to grains and end up as sand on beaches. Oh yeah, use that in your evil plans. It's a sample of soil from the ocean floor. Over many years, the remains of life forms settle at the bottom of the sea, making sedimentary layers. By analyzing these layers, the ancient past is revealed. I guess there's a lot of true science in here. That's kind of cool. Oh.
Ah! What are you doing here? Me? I'm the Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember? Here, take this. You have to forgive me.
Okay, well, thanks. TM46.
Oh, darn it! You so screwed up our plans. I was going to rip off something to make up for it, but... just you wait. I'll get yours one day.
Is that... I don't remember that really. Is that an optional thing, sort of? Because if you don't... they will leave if you do the thing you're supposed to do in here. So is TM46 thief? Oh, well, obviously. A dark type move. Can I teach that to anyone? Oh yeah, I also said Steel Wing. I'm guessing, yeah, Vunto and Ni. Possibly, but not right now.
I didn't have 50 Pokédolls, so it took a long time getting by the receptionist. Oh, he was the one holding up the line. And here's our first female Team Aqua member.
We Team Aqua exist for the good of all.
Not really. A red ball is bobbing up and down inside a glass vessel. This is an experiment simulating a waterfall using the ball's buoyancy. Okay. We were told to assemble here, so we did, but our boss, the linchpin, isn't here. A blue fluid is spiraling inside a glass vessel. This is an experiment to create a whirlpool artificially using wind. How are you getting wind in there? It's a fossil with wavy ridges on it. Soil on the ocean floor gets scoured by the tide. The flowing seawater marks the soil with small ridges and valleys. If this soil becomes fossilized, it is called a ripple mark. Oh, so it's not a fossil of a creature, it's... Well, that's really cool. I would have to end this episode here, but because this was another episode of just talking to people and not actually doing stuff, well, let's finish up the museum stuff at least. Model of Hoenn region. It's a miniature diorama of the Hoenn region. Where's Littleroot Town on this? Oh. Submarine Explorer 1. A replica of the high-performance ocean floor exploration submarine. The ferry SS Tidal. A scale replica of the ship under construction at Stern's shipyard. Oh. So, oh, they probably made a miniature in preparation and then they donated it to the museum once they started building. Got a few more things here. A rubber ball is expanding and shrinking. In the sea, the weight of water itself exerts pressure. Yeah, and actually, in case you didn't know, water is, I believe, it's at its heaviest at 4 degrees Celsius. That's the temperature of the water at the bottom of the sea. It's 4 degrees. Because at 4 degrees, it's as heavy as it can get, so it goes further down. Weirdly enough. In shallow water, the pressure is not very heavy. However, in extremely deep water, the pressure can reach even tens of thousands of tons on a small area. It's a lot of water pressing upon you, so it's not that weird. It's a display on the flow of seawater. Near the bottom of the sea, water flows due to differences in such factors as temperature and salinity. Salinity? Is that how salty it is? Perhaps. It's a display on the flow of seawater. Towards the surface, seawater flows as currents driven by the winds. Doesn't always have to be the winds, though, I think. Kanto water quality sample, the label says. The sea is all connected, but the water seems to differ by region. Yeah, because of, like, how the climate is at where the water is, of course. Yoda water quality sample, the label says, well, the best water. Maybe the water's saltiness differs from one region to another. Shouldn't be that different between Johto and Kanto though, because they're right next to one another. And here we have SS Anne, oh, where this music originally comes from. A replica of the luxury liner that circles the globe. Hello.
Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, that must be the part I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now.
No, you cannot.
Hold it, we'll take those parts. What? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut your yap and fork them over.
No, I will stop you. Carvana. Water Dark type with a super annoying ability. Focus energy. And here we go, Rough Skin. If you use a physical move, you get hurt yourself. A little bit. And that was not particularly good. It is... yeah, I was thinking we'll make this episode longer just to get going a little bit here.
I'll switch out Vunto if he gets too hurt, but otherwise I want to try. Rage is building, rough skin. Bite is better. I get stabbed with Bite, even though Dark versus Dark, yeah, not very effective. Flinch, god damn it. Fine, I'll come back to tackle. I don't know here. It's crits against Wound. Oh, I hate that. I really hate that. Norp, you go, even though you're my weakest one. Oh, Rage is getting stronger. Ooh. Yeah, Norp is pretty much... Yeah, Norp has good stats. Norp has very good stats. Just loafing around, that's the issue. Oh, I'm gonna die from that. And no one gets the experience. God damn it! I hate when that happens. That's the worst. No one got the experience from that. A kid beat me! I thought like, oh, it's gonna be a question, but like, no, it wasn't a question. Oh man, what a disaster. The boss is going to be furious.
Sniveling wimp, let me take care of this.
Team Aqua would like to battle.
Zubat! Sturson, oh, that's not good. Oh crap. Sturson, you... Get back here. Ayo! It's the best to handle this. That's my only unfainted Pokemon. Not good against flying types. Sonic. And it bothers me a lot because Supersonic has a low accuracy as well. It has something like 70% accuracy. Like Confuse Ray has 100% accuracy if I remember correctly, but not Supersonic. And yet whenever it's used by AI, it feels like it's always hitting. Snapped out, thank you. But never when you yourself use Supersonic. Can't use the Mud Shot or Mud Slap. Ooh, 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 tackle. There we go. At least we get experience here. Sturson grew to level 15, nice. I hope. Oh, we had another. Yeah, now Sturson will take this one. Effect Spore. Chill on the drinking VikzeLink. It has to last for all 4 episodes. Rage is building. Oh wait. Oh, does Bullet Seed just keep powering up? Ooh. If he hadn't died, then that would have been scary. Ooh.
What? I lost 2? I lost 2!
It was not a question either.
Now what? If you don't get the parts, we're in for it.
And I also need to end this episode here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Boom. Yay! Äntligen Song. Hey! Boom, boom. Yay! Watch some videos. Hey!